You look tired. Need a room?
I don't think so.
Fine. But no sleeping on the couch.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Gonna pass.
Ah, come on.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadow. Chill out, relax.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Tell me, what do you want to talk about?
your thoughts?
I wish Daz would greenlight the occasional mission to help out humans. Sometimes, just a little bit of help goes a long way.
That's all for now.
Another time. Hey!
Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello.
Institute treats synths like tools, tossed away without a
Not
thought.
a lot of folks would travel with the ghoul.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Nick, you old dog. Good to see you. With him along, I know you're both going to be fine.
Ah, Deacon. We'll keep our eyes peeled. You just make sure your folks all keep doing the same, all right?
So,
You just heard Crawl Out Through the Fallout.
Be calm. Obey.
Human is Stop! Human is friend.
Now, it's okay. You're gonna do what I say.
You got guts. Well, had guts.
I'm done with you. There we go.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. It's good to
Nice.
see someone trying to bring it back. From the look of it, I don't think this one even got his last stand. They're all left to him.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Hey there.
Hey. Didn't expect to see you again.
Listen, about Bobby.
I'd rather not talk about it. Hey. Didn't expect to see you again.
I didn't intend on it.
Ouch. Yeah, well.
Hey there.
Hey. Didn't expect to see you again.
How've you been?
Not good, old friend. Not good. Hey. Didn't expect to see you again.
You look... well.
Well. No. No, I don't look well. I'm basically living my life on the run.
Anyway, it's something to think about, I guess.
Knight.
Hail, Matt. If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Well, good afternoon to you, too.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14
By now,
minutes.
I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dancer.
Proximity sensor green. Getting a 3-second feedback.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
I have orders from Elder Maxon, Captain.
And those are your top priority. But you take orders from me as well. I want you to take charge of a recovery operation. The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now, ever since we learned of the synth threat. We've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first. The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
And you want me to find out what happened to them?
Correct. Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsars that put out a short-range homing beacon. Acquire a signal, and you should be able to trace it back to its source. That's all, Knight. Dismissed.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of lying and his foolish ways.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Don't move!
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
Hi.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Hey.
Got something for me?
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
That was all I had.
Well, all right. Hey, there's a time and a place for that, and neither's here.
What? Who's there? God, good God!
Something out there.
What?
There?
Nothing there. mine now, rookie.
Someone's out there.
What's that?
Cover me!
Speak of the...
Who's up, asshole?
Well, that's one way to get the coolant pumping.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
I guess it's safe. For now.
Jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right.
You gotta be joking.
Courser's on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Don't move.
Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Report to the 2nd.
Easy now. Hands up. Don't move, soldier.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot! Huh? Last mistake!
Don't make me pull the trigger.
What do you want from me?
We can do this the easy way?
I heard you. Let's just stay calm. Nah.
Got new orders for you.
Anything, just don't shoot. You are seriously fucked, you know that?
You're coming with me.
Fine. There.
I'm done with you.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Get some!
Don't move, soldier.
Stop right there.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Easy now. Hands up.
Gotta be.
Don't make...
Don't shoot me.
Just do what I say.
Anything. Just don't.
You're coming with me.
Shoot.
Don't move, soldier.
You gotta be kidding me.
No funny business.
What do you want from me?
I'm
Please,
done with you.
Let me go.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
What's wrong?
There you are.
I'm through.
fucking long!
Don't move!
Damn it.
Follow my orders, and it'll be okay.
Anything, just don't shoot.
You're coming with me.
Fine.
Don't move.
The courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order!
Who?
Bring that to me.
Someone.
Please, let me go.
Don't move, soldier. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Get over here. I'm done with you.
Let me go.
Hey, Valentine.
Need something?
Hey, over here.
See what I can do.
I'm in.
You sure you're not part synth? Of course. I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh, God. Please, no.
All he had to do...
Yes.
Tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh, God. Oh,
Tell me.
God. Okay. Just don't shoot. Let me think.
Sweet.
want is a little compensation in return.
You are in no position to negotiate.
Okay, it's just... let me think.
Time's running out.
No, please! Wait, you can...
Follow me. Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
Doesn't take long.
Follow my orders, and it'll be okay. You're coming with me. You, here, now.
Help me.
Terminal somewhere.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do. I don't need your help anymore.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Move here.
Done and done.
Heads up.
And there's something you need. All you gotta do is ask.
Your thoughts?
I doubt the Institute is going to appreciate us putting down one of their lackeys. We ought to find someone to analyze that chip. Pronto.
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
To God the Institute doesn't
Desdemona.
have us here. At least not soon. I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead
Just
drop?
hope the analog
Just
connect
once?
with it. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Look alive.
Do something? Something I can do?
Your thoughts?
At this rate, we're going to have to put your name up on signs for the agency.
That's all for now.
Sure, sure.
wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to...
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Do you need something?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. By the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington, though. We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess. Your call.
Excuse me.
So the Institute's using teleporters now? I told him. But it was all, it violates the laws of physics. The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit.
Up there, assume you're being watched.
Pam.
Confirmed. Agent Whisper has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base. That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Stop right there.
Got it.
maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood stuff. Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, filled with super mutants. That's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of, mutants. That was a joke, by the way. I'm totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Hey, how about some popcorn?
That's it.
next person that asked
Yes?
me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get what I mean.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69. Hey, so there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't, that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners!
You got the platform built yet?
That was like...
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Sort of. Only now...
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints.
Those guys were tough.
We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wild.
To be even tougher,
But fortunate
right?
for us, the ingredients
And
pretty
there's,
common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe house. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
That maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
Thanks, Tom. I'll find them.
I don't doubt it for 1 minute. After you get the getables, meet me at the build site.
Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. You love this one, right? It's a real classic. Sure.
Lock and load!
Don't move, soldier. Don't move! Put your hands up.
Whoa, 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 hey, don't shoot.
Got new orders for you.
Anything. Just don't shoot.
You, here, now. You're coming with me.
All right, all right.
I'm done with you.
Just let me go.
Going down.
Who's there?
Easy now. Hands up. Put your hands up.
Shit.
Got new orders for you. You,
Anything.
here,
Just
now.
don't shoot.
I want this one dead.
Follow my orders, and it... Sweet. Easy now. Hands up.
Damn it.
Don't move! Don't make me pull the trigger.
I heard you. Let's just stay.
Don't move, soldier. Follow my...
You are really pissing me off.
I guess they got wise. Older. Inside, you got,
Going up.
Look alive.
I'm all ears. Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Your thoughts?
Institute treats synths like tools.
That was all I had.
Roof access.
you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith.
Hope you ain't
I
one of
can't
them
take it back.
simps here to spy on me.
Time for some news, I guess. Sure, why not? So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better. No, not better. Truth is stranger than fiction. Well, you know the radio plays that I air sometimes, occasionally in the right order. You know the Silver Shroud. It sounds like someone takes them really seriously, like maybe too seriously. There are reports, I guess, about sightings of the Silver Shroud in the Commonwealth, in Good Neighbor. Anyway, I guess.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to
I
the
guess
surface.
this Silver
Is there
Shroud
nothing they
is
can't do?
like cleaning up the town.
Desdemona.
Or something.
A chance to get inside the Institute.
One of the residents.
Incredible.
A guy named Kent.
Hey, man. Need
whose
help with
name
the
I
signal
should not
interceptor?
be saying on the air.
This thing is gonna be huge.
He was
We'll finally
supposedly
learn
rescued
about what
by
the
Shroud.
Institute's really up to, man.
Or at least that's what I heard. So now.
I could use your help finding parts for the beam emitter.
We need some high-tech shit for that. A military-grade circuit board. Hit up any army base. That should get you in business.
Tom's gonna be in heaven on this job.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll...
Work with Tom.
Hey.
We'll do
Hey, man.
anything we can.
Need
to
help with the
support
signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
Not sure how we're gonna build this relay dish.
That one's not bad. Old radio stations got those. You know, communication equipment. So radio stations, radar arrays, those type of places.
Hey there.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor?
Sure. How are we gonna build this control console?
Every last one of your atoms and molecules need to be categorized, then translated into a pure digital feed. Hey, that's a crazy mashed up combo of biology and computer science. Genius, right? Hospitals got the equipment you need.
Work with Tom. We'll do anything we can to support you.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work. everything's got to be on the same power grid. Otherwise, the machine won't work. We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't. We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the scan. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synth. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the all up. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
got what he deserved.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean, I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me. Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers. And answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Sean, she loved you so much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived my life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret, and asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
He was a murderer. He killed your mother.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made...
It seems like Strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him like you would a real boy?
This is all... It's just too much. I just don't know anymore.
I understand. You've been through quite a lot. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
We are honored to welcome you here.
Hello.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Pardon me. I know you'll achieve great things. Yeah, we all do. Good to see you.
There we go.
Project. You told me you would help me work on my project.
Oh, shoot, that's right. But
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Clearance confirmed.
Liam.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for.
That's what the railroad does, Z-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain, 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Liam.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
No way to pick this.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facility. As you might guess, we maintain an... There's a lot of the work we do, so...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Do you require anything?
Hey, Z1.
I would be happy to assist you. I would be happy to assist you.